5 months ago, my parents traveled from Europe to the US on a cruise ship. Once in the US, they traveled by airplane to the Pacific Northwest to visit us, and from here we made a beautiful road trip to Canada. Even though quite a big trip, traveling back then, like that, was considered normal, but not anymore.
It's over there, go run. Are you taking the right suitcase, sir? Find someone, April? This is over there, get over there, big eyes.
And so, the road trip began. We could still travel by ferry, and this guy was minding his own business. This guy didn't.
Yeah, there's lights right there.
Next time I can visit Canada again, I'll be just as excited. Renting a beautiful Airbnb like this one was no problem.
We completed 1 day of our 3-day road trip.
Road trip, yes, Captain Sergey.
What did we do the first day?
We saw mountains with snow on it. Beautiful part of the States. The sounds.
Yeah, the Olympic Peninsula.
Yeah.
And what did we do from there?
And we saw a lot of totem poles.
Totem poles.
Totem poles. We saw.
Totem pole. A totem pole, Dada.
Then we went on a boat, very comfortable, very nice. And we went to Canada. We went to British Columbia, Vancouver Island, Victoria.
This trip gave my parents the possibility to be around their grandchild again and to get to know her a little bit better.
She remembers a lot. She's very organized. When we give her a few presents, it was a book, it was a candle, and it werd de klompen van oma. First thing she did is the klompen to the shoes, the candle to the other candles, and the book to the other books.
Eating inside a restaurant was still normal, and we enjoyed some of the traditional Pacific Northwest weather. Cafes were up and running. People opened their houses to us.
Then we started our road trip again, and we moved on, and we saw beautiful landscapes, very tall trees, lakes. It was foggy. You just had the feeling that the birds should come out of the woods every moment. And we arrived in our land house.
In
Nanaimo.
Nanaimo.
But most importantly, it's all about being together.
I was crying because April asked me if I love her, if I'm happy. April asked me, Oma, Baba, are you happy?
And what did you say?
When I'm together with you, I'm happy, of course.
You're welcome.
Tomorrow I'll tell you more. Now I'm touched. Vipers Lagoon.
When can we eat in restaurants again? And when can we start cruising again?
On this day.
You love this place.
How will Christmas look like this year? How will the borders look like? My dad is Bulgarian, my mom is Dutch, my wife is Canadian, my daughter is American. Like many of you, we have to travel far to visit family. How travel is gonna look like in the future, nobody really knows right now. But when you do get to see your family, make sure you enjoy every single second, because tomorrow might be different. See you in the next video.
Please subscribe our channel.
Woo!
Yeah.